Hello and welcome back to the Righteous Reiklanders. So, this time our son should be coming of age. He's 12 right now, we're currently introducing him to the court. Another couple of years should be fairly good. We can see what kind of son he is, see what kind of traits he has, and hopefully that will give us a better idea of where we actually want to focus ourselves. It is evidently clear to all of the visiting vassals that Walram has been infatuated with Count Siegfried's wife, Countess Marth. Alright. She's not going to be around very long. Okay, that's fine. While harmless, Walram is still following around like a dog. Siegfried does not seem to be amused. Probably not, I would imagine. Probably not. Alright, that doesn't really change anything. I thought it might be... Actually, I can't think of what it could have been that would have affected anything. Anyway, as Walram introduces himself to Abbot Luther of Memmingen, he not only accidentally spills a beverage on Luther's shoes, but also manages to insult all of his ancestors. Did he not do that with a previous abbot as well? Like with his guardian? His guardian is not an abbot. It wasn't his guardian, it was somebody else who was trying to teach him learning or something. Anyway. He's definitely doing some bad stuff. Oh, apparently we're losing a war. We're losing the Greenskin invasion. Oh, interesting. That's them attacking... we've joined in a war in Nar. Oh well, that's fine. We're not too worried if we lose that one. Also, we probably just haven't... Yeah, we've barely raised our troops. As Walram introduces himself to Mayor Gunzel of Geschbach, he not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress Gunzel by skillfully complimenting him. Good job, you did something right. The last of your vassals have left, and Walram looks relieved. He is obviously exhausted from all the formalities, but having been introduced like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. So, he gets vassal opinion for 20 years, that's pretty good, and then monthly prestige. So he's going to be very prestigious when he comes out of this. That's all very good. Yeah. How old is his betrothed? 14. So she's going to come of age first. So we can see what kind of stats she has as well. Not that we're probably going to just accept the betrothal, I'd imagine. But that's fine. Vassal inheritance warning. So Count Gotz, his heir, is not within my territory. Interesting. Well, that's not good. We're going to have to fix that. Why is that person his heir? Are they part of the same... Not part of the same family. So why is that person his heir? Because it goes down like this. So it goes up from him, then back along. Okay. So I'm just gonna educate him myself, I think. Just keep him safe. By me. Yeah, we'll just keep him safe here. We actually want him to thrive. Throughout the day, you've caught yourself grinding your teeth and been unable to focus on anything for long. Suddenly, you realize why you have been in a bad mood all day. You just can't seem to abide having lazy people in your presence anymore. Let's talk about our steward. So I can get him to be less slothful, or it grinds my gears. You know what? We're going to get you to become less slothful. Are we stressed? We're not stressed. Okay, that's good. Okay, there is a chance we gain it now, though. Okay. And... he's not slothful. And we're not stressed. Everything's perfect, really. Yes, he is accepted. So we now have our little idiot vassal as our someone we're educating. That's fine. We could try and revoke his land, but you know, it's probably not going to work out the way I'd hope it would work out. It's probably going to go pretty badly for us. Right, anything else that we're needing to be doing? No, we're still fabricating claims with a 16% chance per year. I thought it was 19, but 16. Still fairly good. Council support. Our liege will owe us a favor. That's always interesting. Look, we're going to accept, because that's the best point to have a favor. So, what can we do with our liege? Because we didn't have a liege favor before. We can start a law vote for our liege. Ask a liege to press one of our claims in a war. Ooh, so if we get a claim on something external, we can ask our liege to press it. Okay. Force acceptance of educate child, arranged marriage. Yeah, a whole bunch of other ones that we can do there. We could force them to give us a council position. We're already on his council, though, so that's not going to work. We can ask him for realm peace. Probably don't care about that, but that could be something that we need to survive at some point. Okay. If we were to get a claim on somewhere like Averland, we could easily get our liege to press that claim for us. It's possible. It's possible. We'll think about it. There's definitely things we can do with that claim. Or that favor. Also, accept a marriage proposal. We do have a daughter who's unmarried, and our liege probably has a son who's left over, right? Yeah, he is a 1-year-old son. In fact, you know what? We're gonna just push for that. Gonna arrange that betrothal matrilineally. Not even interested. He would say yes without us having to use the favor. I mean, it still seems pretty good actually, because it's marrying a relative. It's going into the relative of an emperor and into a powerful house. So we'll take that marriage. That seems reasonable. It'll give us a non-aggression pact with our liege, which is actually fairly useful because it means that he can't revoke our titles, I think, or you know, he can't like do anything that would cause a war with us. I think. I could be wrong. I'm sure it's useful. Does mean we can't join factions though. Since I came to Altdorf, we have never had a shortage of soldiers reinforcing our troops. Oh right, we're the marshal. I completely missed that. Oh well, that's fine. Good news! Rumors reach your realm that the mighty von Karstein ring, which made this tyrant unkillable, has been stolen, and he has not managed to retrieve it. There is hope now he can be stopped. Well, he retired already, but good job, Baron Bomid the Holy of Esk. He didn't appear to take the ring for himself, but that means the ring is gone. Interesting. Okay. Right, how much do we need for our next building? Our next building will be here. So we can build the 3 cavalry ones right now. Castle Hamlets is pretty good. It's 3 tax income and technology spread. Fort, I don't really care about fort defense. Military academy is also really nice. Okay, I think I'm going to get the Castle Hamlets next. Tax is really nice, and spreading our technology around might become useful at some point. What's our tech? I mean, we don't really have a lot of tech in anything, but, you know, at some point it might become useful. You never know. People are usurping titles, that's fine. Oh, wait. We're at war. Wait. Did Vlad get back in charge? How did that happen? He just inherited. Oh. Okay, I guess Vlad was next in line or something. What's the succession type? Open. What is open succession type? Not 100% sure what open is. It might just be that they choose the next one. Not 100% sure about that. Anyway, Vlad's back in charge, but he doesn't have the ring. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And he is declared. Oh, we have declared on Vlad. Oh, okay. So that's 12,000 plus the Holy Order. Well, yeah, of about 1.4. Plus actual Holy Orders, which will probably get risen up against 5,000. Oh, wow. So our liege is going for it. It's for Tobin. So that sounds like it's for a single place, but it might be for like a... Yeah, it might be for like somewhere... Yeah, it's for this. There we go. For that little spike into Sylvania. Okay, cool. Right. Ooh. Through staged war games and large-scale exercises, I feel confident I can master one of the main military disciplines. What are our troops? Our troops are mostly... Can I see them from here, or do I need to actually... I'll probably have to raise them up. Let's raise up some troops. Oh, we're kind of mixed in a very bad way, so none of these are going to be amazing for us. I reckon probably... We want cavalry leader, because we have a lot of them, and they are very good. So increasing how good they are works out quite well for us. Yeah. Oh, and now disband our troops. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. Anything else that we're looking at? Nope. We're about to have enough money. Well, we're getting close to having enough money to, yes, to upgrade our buildings in here. Yeah, so we need about another... What, 50? Yeah, another 50. How can I rely on my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking compared to my own? This is fantastic. So this means that we can give them free traits. I'm going to give them cavalry leader. Direct leader is pretty good, but we don't want multiple direct leaders. Anyway, yeah, he's a cavalry leader. We can have as many cavalry leaders as we want, really. They're pretty good. Wait, that says we lost our chancellor. We did lose our chancellor. What happened to him? Is he dead? He is dead. He died a natural death with his hat on. Right. Let's have a look here. So we're looking for effectively all will join court. We want them to be my religion, ideally. We want them to be in diplomatic range. They have to be a man. They have to not be married. It doesn't matter because they can join our court. Yeah, actually, all of that's fine. Then we're looking for high diplomacy. We can only get up to 15. It's not amazing. Not amazing, but we will invite him to court. There we go. Right. Wait for him to arrive. He has arrived at our court. Oh, our marshal switched to loyalist. That's nice. Oh, we actually had a better one already. We had Odo. Oh, fantastic. Why don't we get you to fabricate a claim? What was I looking for? I think previously I was looking for, like, we had de jure of this. I was looking for an individual around us, but actually what we could potentially do is we could get a claim on somewhere like Averland, and then just take it. Yeah, so they only have 5,000, so if we get a little claim there with our 16% chance per year, that gives us potentially a good avenue to go on. Okay, how old is our son now? He's 13. Okay, still getting there. Wow, that's a really good fight for us. 22 versus 5,000. That should just be pretty... Yeah, it's pretty much no army left. That was a lot of war score as well. That was... Yeah, 26 from one battle, which is a little bit large. What he's doing here when you see him kind of do that little glitch out, that's assaulting, so... Basically, yeah, just using a large number of troops to actually take land, which, you know, unusual for an AI to actually use the right tactic. I knew there was a huge bear somewhere near the caves in Altdorf, and a courtier of mine had insisted coming along with my men and I went hunting for the bear. You know what? Sure, you're a witch hunter, you can come along. The beast was huge, bigger than any bear I had ever seen. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. Okay. Well, I think we managed to save him. We'll take the positive opinion. Seems pretty good. Upon conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. You can feel the taste of blood in your mouth and dizziness setting in. You can say help, or we can just try and not draw attention to myself. You know what? I think we're in a good enough position. We're going to try and not draw attention to ourselves. We have been wounded, but we are not dead. We're very much alive. Good, at least that me saying that usually triggers us just dying, so that's good. Yep, good, we're assaulting more. You've got all the land you need, liege. Time to peace out. We'll see if he does. There we go, that's a nice bit of land. All back underneath. That's all land that our liege holds. Can we ask our liege for any of it? No. No, we cannot. I thought it was worth seeing. I didn't think there was an option. Unless it had been added by the mod, which it hasn't. Fine. See if we've got anything there I want to do. No, that's fine. Right, so he should have given it all away now. Unless he can actually hold it. Does he have enough? No, he really does not have enough domain size. Maybe we'll give it away at the end of the month. Sometimes that's what the AI will do. Yeah, there we go. He actually gave a lot of it to Prince... I said Prince when I was here, right? Yeah, Prince Urquhart, who's also Count of Coburg. So the son of the Grand Count of Stirland. Okay, interesting. Oh well. That's, yeah. I don't really know what to say about that as a plan, but I guess he had a good reason for it. Looks like Bretonia has finished all of its revolts. Now they just need to get back some of the land that they used to hold. Like some of the Aquitaine land, potentially some of our land that we've taken, some of the Orc land. Oh, never mind, there's a new revolt in Bretonia. Now Joffrey the Inquisitor, who's revolting. Another Grail Knight. Interesting. That's 12,000 versus the Liege's 6,000. And he's currently in seclusion with his court. And he's a torturer. And he's betrothed to our daughter. I'm feeling that things have not gone quite so well there. Okay, we can... Oh my god, we've got our old man face at 50. Yeah, that is a intense beard. Seriously intense. Now, that should get you looked at by the witch hunters just for having one. Okay, so we could increase our castle to an Imperial Castle level 2, which would give us a little bit of tax income and a little bit of a modifier on the levy size. I think I prefer the castle hamlets for the more money, but we'll see. Well, we won't. I'm going to click Castle Hamlets, because I already have, so fine. Right. Anything that we have to worry about? Not really. We're still pretty much stress-free. 14. When is his birthday? His birthday is... Alright, so he's going to be 15 this year, 16 next year. Cool. Right. How is Sylvania doing? Sylvania is at war, defending in a holy war for Middenland, which it looks like he's going to win. So that's against this singular... Alright, it's just against this duke. That's fine. Right, child lacks an education. You have timid and indolent. Timid does well with learning. You have a lot of learning. You know what? Sure. Have a learning education. It'll probably go fairly well for you. That's fine. Okay. We're not at war with anyone, obviously. We are hostile to a few people. We're also in... Oh no, there are defense pacts against our liege for the Alandi Tug. Oh wow. Okay. By the dwarves. Well, that's fine. Our liege probably doesn't need to expand that much more anyway. Although if he wanted to, this revolt, if he had a way to declare war, would be fantastic. Count Michael the Lewd was one of our ones. He died in our dungeons. Oh wait! Oh, he was the vassal that had the land that we wanted to. Yeah, he's the one we took all the land from, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, so we have this son of his, which is absolutely fine, apart from the title claimant, and then this son of his, which is absolutely fine, apart from the title claimant, and the fact that he's got willful, which may lead into ambitious. Yeah, I'm not happy about that, but they are a lot weaker because of Gavelkind. A dull pain begins to throb behind your eyes. We have a headache. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, that's really not good. Germain Yiston, Ildrazer's best guess is that during the early stages of bloody flux, he insists you follow his instructions. I mean, we will. This is our mystic. Wait, he's our court physician. Was he always vampiric? I don't remember him always being vampiric. Maybe he was. To relieve your headache, Germain ordered you to lay down and rest for the afternoon. Oh, fantastic. He gave us some very basic advice, but it seems to work. A queasy feeling overcomes you and you feel an immediate urge to vomit. Is this just explaining my current symptoms, as in me in real life? Because this is pretty close to where I am right now. Throughout the day, you've caught yourself grinding your teeth. We're going to tell him not to be slothful. Actually, you know what? He's a witch hunter. We're not going to annoy him. We're just going to... No. We're going to have a chance of being stressed. That's fine. We're just going to leave him be. I do want to seek treatment for my illness. Oh, this is our court physician. Who is the other court physician? Was that the court physician of... Wait, if I go back here, I should be able to find him. Oh, so we were being treated by our liege's court physician because we were in our liege's territory. That's... Okay, I was thinking that wasn't my court physician. This one, Abbot Luther. Okay. He thinks our symptoms point to cancer. He insists that we follow his instructions. Oh dear, I hope it's not describing my actual symptoms. You can no longer ignore this irritation in your throat. You begin to violently cough. Ah, I do not have that one. That's pretty good. To ill you of your ailment, Abbot Luther ordered you to sleep hanging upside down for a couple of days. It will help rebalance you, he assures you. You feel like a bat. Well, you know, if it was the other guy asking me to do it, I would feel a little bit weird. But this one, that's fine. That's fine. Although it did probably get rid of our previous good treatment and gave us a decent treatment. Okay. Well, you know, countdown to cancer arriving. What have we got here? We can seek another treatment. Let's seek another treatment. I want it cured. Still thinks it's cancer. Well, that's not good. He told us to lean over a pot of boiling water and breathe in the steam against our cough. Okay. Apparently, we have cancer. That's just shocking. So, yeah, what type of illness did we get? We got an absolutely normal one. We have cancer, so that's -3 health. We got -1 health from wounded. The way I usually count health, because it's usually roughly right, is that a normal character has 5 health, so will on average live to about 50. It's not quite right, it's probably a little bit higher than that, but about that. So, and each -1 health kind of puts it back 10 years or so. So us having -4, well, -3.5, Means we're probably going to die very soon, I would imagine. We're also old, but that doesn't apparently decrease your health naturally. Thought it might, but it doesn't. Your court physician, Germain Yiston Eldrezer, so this is our liege's one, offers us treatment. He explains there are several different types of treatment. You know what? I'm brave. I'm brave and I want cured. Try something new. It's all or nothing. Germain made you drink a draught of poppy before strapping you down on his operating table. You almost dozed off when he prepared his instruments, but when he raised his scalpel towards your eye, you felt wide awake. I am sorry, my lord, but we must remove the root of the problem. The treatment was successful, but I paid a heavy price. So he's taken out our eye, which apparently was where we had the cancer, but we've become severely injured. Okay. Well, oh my. We've decided to go without eye patch or anything. We just got the empty socket. We're still not feeling that great because we've actually got -3 health. So we've only gained 0.5 health. And we are severely injured. So he might have killed us. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my wife, Duchess Natalia. Natalie? Anyway, I've just been informed that the cause of her aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Well, that's good. She's probably going to live. That's fantastic. That's very alright. The defensive pact opposing Big Tooth Mountain has disbanded. Where is Big Tooth Mountain? Oh. Well, it disbanded because the person who was running it is dead, I guess. Well, that's one way to do it. Oh, there's Tooth Mountain. Oh, I'm guessing that Big Rack... Oh, opposing Big Rack, Big Tooth Mountain... He's Big Rack, Tooth Mountain. That's his full title. Alright. Oh, what? He doesn't control that much land. Oh, I guess what happened is he controlled everything, so he probably controlled the Green Shield Great Horde, and then he died, now he only controls a small part. Makes sense, makes sense. Right. Our son is almost of age, which is good, because we're still on our deathbed. You know, could be worse. Could be worse. We could have no children and be on our deathbed. That would be significantly worse, I think. I woke up this morning and realized I've lost my feelings for my wife, Natalie. We are wife and husband. What need for love? We've broken off our love affair. We're growing cynical in our old age. Don't need any of that love or anything like that. Alright. Also, we still have that favor. We should probably call in a favor at some point here. So that we've already got the betrothal. What can we do with our favor? We could ask him from realm peace. Probably don't want to do that. We could try and force a law in Reikland, right? Although we're not allowed to initiate voting. I did say we're allowed to press voting. Maybe we're not allowed to for that type of thing. Anyway. Maybe we're only allowed to do it in Imperial Reikland. Oh yeah, we could force a law vote. We could say that I want revoked titles to be under the council again. Yeah, that would definitely be an interesting way. You know what? Yeah, I want this to be under the council again. Let's go for it. I'm going to try and press it. That's our favor being used. Then Mootland. Do we have anything we want to do with Mootland? Probably don't have much that we can do with them, apart from call in the council support. Were they against this law, or were they for it? I mean, I think it just passed, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I mean, we could create could have created a faction, although we have a non-aggression pact, but we could have created one and then called them into it, but I still don't think it's worth it right now. Oh, we fulfilled our ambition to groom an heir. Wait. Oh, it didn't pop up with what education he got. I guess that's because we weren't educating him. So our heir is an underhanded rogue, which is alright. He has extra diplomacy. He's bright, which is good. He got shrewd, which is fantastic. That's +2 to everything. You got temperate, which is +2, and then a couple of opinions. You got chaste, which is +1 to learning, minus fertility. I don't like that so much. Slothful kind of takes away a little bit from his shrewd. So he's very bright, but he's a little bit lazy. He's also homosexual, which isn't great for an heir because he's got -15%, sorry, 30% fertility. He does have +5, so he's actually at minus 25%, but that's pretty bad. He's betrothed to Lauren Pulswig Schleistein, which is a name and a half. Oh, this is the person who was going to take... Alright, yes. He's also the person who, one of our vassals, if they die, that's his heir. So there's some interesting interconnected stuff going on there. But yes, betrothed can marry. We're going to accept this. This seems good. I didn't want to do that. Yes, we're going to accept it. She does have Scholarly Theologian, which lowers her chance of having an heir. She's Craven, Slothful. Oh my god, these two are awful for each other. Like, they're awful in general, and awful for each other. So we've got this intellectual, he's too lazy to do anything. And then we got Lauren, who is, like, lazy. He's scared of things. She lashes out, but is also a coward. She also lash out at people who are weaker, can't fight back. She's also proud. Yeah, so she's punching down, definitely. Oh well, you know, might as well marry each other. Maybe you know, them being married to each other, eventually one of them will change. We'll see. We need a new ambition though, because we have groomed our heir. Our new ambition? We could acquire a title. Okay. That's interesting. That seems about where I want to be. Win a war is also something that we could do if our liege... In fact, our liege is in another war. This would count as us winning a war if we do it. You know what? I want to be involved in winning a war. Mainly because I actually want to see if that's true. There's a holy war for Groenmark. Groenmark being... I'm not entirely sure unless it's underneath here. Yeah, it might not exist. It might not actually exist right now. It will probably exist if I go to de jure duchies. I'm still not 100% sure what he's declared for. Kingdoms? Wait, let's double check this one. It's the... Oh, it's the Seville... it's the Sylvanian Holy War for Groenmark. Oh, so it's our land. That makes more sense. I still don't know what they've declared for, but I now know what it is. Oh, it's over here. They declared for that. Oh, so we're defending with Imperial Westland. I was wondering why they would attack us. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.